Okay, wait, yes, okay. This is kind of a short video on how to pronounce each name of my Sims, because they have like unique names, and sometimes people have like a bit of not difficulty, but a different version to say the name. But I can like do this video to explain how some of the names are pronounced and how they sound like, what they would sound like if you hear them. So we start here in Willow Creek and go for all the kingdoms. And one moment. Okay, let's start with Willow Creek here, and we go for all different worlds and pronounce the names. And I will try and in edit I'll write out the name when the character appears. So we have Laria, Queen Laria, and the R is very I don't know why I just say it like that. Leon, because he's French, so his name is Leon, King Leon. Then Prince Ori and Crown Princess Fiona. They're all French, so their names are more yes. Then we have here Norman and Ella. We have here Hope, Jamalia, Babette, and Umoja. Here we have Danielle, because again, French, Georges, Mathieu. Yes, he's written Matteo, but he's spelled Mathieu, because for some reason, and Noemi. So that's Willow Creek. I will try and put the names up when I say them, so it's much easier. So next we have Oasis Springs. Sorry. We have Samuel, or sometimes Samuel, but it's Samuel. Navra, Khalil, Maui, like literally like the island, Shadi, and Naim. Like, yeah. Then we have Jamal and Aisha. Then we have Jubaira and Makai. There we have Makaha and Mahit. And here we have Shingo and Ohana. So that's Oasis Springs. Nothing much to say there. Oasis Springs is very Arabic, like, so that makes sense that are called Nabra, Khalil, Shadi, Naim. Very Arabic. Jalal. Then we have Windenburg, which is also very different. We have Sahur, Amber, Beaker, Jack, Noah, and Alith. Then we have Julia. It can also be Julia, but Julia. Nohea, Natalie, and Kurai. Here we have Malaya, former Maleko, but they changed their names. Their names. Kellen and Seri. Sorry. And then we have Ivan, Abraham, Julius, Farida, and Victoria. It's like the easiest ones. And we have Claire and Lev. Probably has a much longer name, but I just call him Lev. Then we have San Myshuno. There's just two families in there, which is Niara and Casimir. And here we have Sophia and Aiden. Also much easier to say. Then we have Forgotten Hollow, which is very Russian based. There we have Malia, which is not Russian, which is Hawaiian. Alec, Taisia, Olga, Magnus, Irina, and Ilya. We also have Louis, or Luis actually, because he's Spanish, Luis, Giorgio, and Fabian. And here we have Bree and Jalal. Then we go to Bridgerton Bay, where we have Manuel, Isabel, Elham, Sandro, Ayla, and Elena. We also have Kiana and Eva, followed by Ilias, Nico, and Petro. We also have Anna, Dylan, Ikaika, Kyla, Oscar, and Matthias. And last we have in Brindleton Bay, Charles, Helga, Enoa, Haoli, and Marcos. It's very hard, Marcos. Desert Valley. We have Paula, Kieran, and Alexis. In Strangerville, we have Akida, Alex, Savannah, Kaya, Bakari, Rangi, and Yohari. We also have Doyun, Leila, Camilo, and Hokulani. Then comes Solani, which has not even the weird names actually. We have Akamu, Kaleo, Lia, Anela, Kalei, and another Kiana, because I gave her the wrong name, but she's also called Kiana. And we have Maile, Keoni, and Kito. And here we have Velen, or Valentine actually, Kyoki, Sean, and Carden. We also have Nicholas, or Nick for short, Nicolau, Kiahi, and Kekoa. Then we have Yash, Sione, Sadiki, and Keone. And we have Julie, and that was Solani. Now we have Glimmerbrook, or Glitter Alike in my game, where we have Aina, Joanna, Harris, and Lind. Brightchester also one. I think that's, yeah. There we have Jorge and Guy, or Sherborne. He's called Guy, actually. And Kamaribi, where we have Sasha, Takashi, Alice, Yui, and Akari. You also have Nora and Dal. And there is Paulina, Ishika, and Simone, and Himari. Which I would always say Hamari, but it's Himari. And Hanford, where we have Juan, Kirill, Caspian, and Mikhail. And we also have Mila. And in Tartosa, we have Kavihi, Alina, and Kawi. And there is also Cyril, Kamia, and Bedvir. And there we have, which is actually not his name, he's not Alexander, he's Mirkur, and Leos, and Cheyenne. They suddenly had a kid. Okay? Don't judge. And in Copperdale, I think that's the last ones, we have Luana and Evan. I guess that there's always over there's Syrah and Ezra and Irvin. Okay, we have Syrah, Ezra, and Irvin. So everyone is here. That's everyone. I hope. Hey, only 8 minutes.